Family Hurt, a must-watch drama on Bio Dun Steven TV. Grab some popcorn, because Family Hurt is not just a movie. It's a whole emotional roller coaster. With Bio Dun Steven herself starring alongside Blessing Obasi, Wumi Toriola, Miwa Olorunfemi, and more, this drama pulls no punches and hits very close to home. Let's get into it. Araola and Darasimi are sisters. Each of them has a child. Araola has a son, Akin, and Darasimi has a daughter, Carrie. Now, here's where the drama begins. Darasimi never truly stepped up as a mother. Instead, she constantly dumped her daughter with Araola under the excuse of holiday visits, but it didn't stop there. Darasimi went as far as manipulating her nephew Akin to convince his mother that Carrie should stay in school with them. Araola, being the ever-loving and selfless sister, agreed without complaint. Despite Darasimi's constant freeloading, coming into her sister's house to pack clothes, shoes that weren't even her sizes, even taking bags, Araola said nothing. She continued showing love not just to her sister, but to her niece as well, raising Carrie as her own. Fast forward to Carrie finishing secondary school, and Akin gets admission to the UK. Now, Darasimi, without shame, starts scheming again, hinting that her daughter should be sent abroad too, all without lifting a finger or contributing anything substantial. Now that Carrie is grown and finally ready to start caring for the woman who raised her, Darasimi suddenly becomes defensive and possessive. How ironic. Honestly, I may have overspilled, but I strongly recommend you watch it for yourself. The drama, even juicier than I've described. My observations and questions. 1. This is a very beautiful movie, so relatable. Everyone has that one family member who wants to enjoy all the benefits without contributing anything. Entitlement galore. 2. How was Araola making her money? Either I missed it due to the Yoruba subtitles, or it was never explained. She was clearly doing well, sponsoring kids, taking care of her sister, and living comfortably. I really wish the movie gave us more insight into her source of income. 3. Akin's father. Deadbeat behavior 101. When he came back into the picture acting entitled, it was annoying. A flashback or backstory would have helped us understand the dynamic more. 4. Darasimi's character was on point. Omo. I was laughing, hissing, angry, and provoked all at once. How can someone be so careless and selfish with her own child? Araola gave her upkeep money, and even her situationship boyfriend gave her 300,000 naira for school fees, yet she still acted broke. What was she doing with all that money? Omo, that woman was a manipulator to a core. 5. Araola's character was both heartwarming and frustrating. We all know that sweet auntie or sister who takes on everyone's burden without complaining. Her love and patience were admirable, but sometimes I wanted to shake her and say, please say no for once. Loving your family doesn't mean losing yourself in the process. 6. Carrie's character she wasn't entirely innocent. If she truly loved her and who practically raised her, she should have spoken up earlier about her mother's manipulative tactics. Yes, She eventually did. But what if it had been too late? What if Darasimi had taken a darker turn, like using charms or something diabolic? Lessons from family hurt. 1. Learn to say no. Love has boundaries. Saying no doesn't make you wicked, it makes you wise. 2. Family responsibilities never end, but you can choose how much of yourself you pour in. Don't lose yourself trying to carry everyone else. 3. Not everyone deserves unlimited access to you. Even family members need boundaries. 4. Entitlement ruins relationships. Darasimi is a perfect example of someone who expects too much and gives nothing in return. 5. Children observe more than we think. Carrie saw everything her mom did and how her aunt stepped up. Kids grow up and remember who was there. 6. Don't enable toxic behavior in the name of love. Arla's love was admirable, but it became enabling at some point. 7. Trust is earned, not claimed. Darasimi wanted trust and access to her daughter's life, but didn't earn it. Favorite scene highlight? When Darasimi's friend Mama Chinedu picked up her bag and dashed out of the drama, telling her friend to clean her mess up. Priceless. I laughed so hard. That's real-life energy right there. When Wahala gets too much, everybody will clear out. I absolutely love this project. It's raw, real, emotional, and incredibly relatable. The characters were well developed, especially Darasimi. The plot was tight and the message was strong. My only issues were the unanswered questions about Rala's source of income and the lack of backstory for Aiken's father. Still, this movie teaches solid life lessons and mirrors what so many people deal with silently in their families. For that reason and more, I'm giving it a solid 6/10. It's not just entertainment, it's a reality check. Okay now, lemma dive in later. Please review Baby Blues. What are your thoughts? But I await your review. This movie is everything and more. I got angry when Darasimi said she would love the child to travel abroad for studies or a private university and indirectly asking the sister. She was truly a manipulator. Blessing really tried. She was funny, especially the part they were driving that new car busy remixing Davido's Unavailable. You see this movie? Let me laugh first. Mama Abiodun is not just a storyteller, but an actor. She gave us Tabascos in this movie. I just love how she takes this craft to heart. She can't put out any movie. It must teach real life lessons. This is what we call passion. You can never go wrong watching her movies. Kudos to all the actors. Them suppose wipe Darasimi cord for neck because I don't understand. Small thing, Abi Araola with innocent face. She is shameless.